come back to the video.
Yes.
And of course the graphics and the information, because the viewers are really hungry. They want to understand what's happening there, why it is happening repeatedly, and what is Indian response. You know, and what has changed now, which never happened earlier. Graphics first. Okay, Major, for you, up to you.
So, abuse, stone pelting progressed to fisticuffs. So finally, you know, there was stone pelting, which is at a distance. You're abusing, which is at a distance. But then they came close and actual hand-to-hand combat ensued.
Yeah, all right. So, because you were mentioning earlier about these agreements.
Yes.
Now, I think there was this condition in the agreements that whenever these soldiers from Indian and the Chinese side come face to face, they have to first talk, reason, just push back.
Yes.
And it ends there.
Absolutely.
And now we are seeing our soldiers having clubs, sticks, and going really after the Chinese.
Yes.
Hitting them hard.
Yes.
Injuring them.
Yes.
What has changed? Why this has happened?
There are two things. I think there is an understanding in the
Did
Indian
Galwan did that?
Galwan did that.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have happened after Doklam.
Yeah.
It happened after Galwan.
Exactly.
When the Indian army saw the last remains of their brothers, I think the trigger was then, and supported by the political establishment, because it can't happen without.
We have the video back and we can see the clubs.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
And Galwan.
So it's not the benign jostling that used to happen pre-Galwan.
No. This is
The dynamics have changed, and India has understood
the mindset
and said that we speak your language.
The mindset has changed.
Yeah.
And the Indian army is using these clubs, these long sticks with the barbed wire.
Yeah.
The intent is clearly to cause damage.
Yeah.
We will hurt you. We will hurt you very badly.
Yeah.
And we will hurt you short of killing you.
Right.
If it comes.
And also, Major, we have this video.
Yes.
This is from last year, and undated, but we know roughly when it happened.
Yes.
This is not December, November, because there is no snow.
Yes.
But 9th of December in Tawang, at that height, 17,000 feet, would be snow.
Absolutely.
Which means, now whatever viewers are seeing, you know, we have to understand, viewers, this is very difficult even otherwise. But on 9th of December, Major, it was even more difficult because there was snow.
Yes.
And it could be 2 feet, 1 feet, 3 feet, we don't know.
Yes.
And in that snow, they have to fight, they have to push back the Chinese, and they have to make sure that Indian territory is safe.
No, absolutely, Abhishek. I think it's, see, the mere fact that they are standing there, you know, it's terrifying to a person who does not know what it is about.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what happens after 9,000 feet. This is 17.
Yeah.
Forget about 17. After 9,000 feet, the oxygen content in the air goes down by 25%. That is the first thing that happens. And immediately what hits you is nausea.
Yeah.
What hits you, you start vomiting.
Yeah.
And it takes you 48 hours to get your bearings correct.
Yeah.
This is third stage high altitude.
Yeah.
This is not the first stage, is 9,000.
Yeah.
This is third stage.
I think we have some more graphics coming in, Major, and then we'll
Yeah.
come back to discuss this aspect, how the soldiers get
Yes.
trained for these kind of heights. Okay, the
Yes.
graphic.
PLA weapons were used against them in some cases. So
Oh,
what
that sounds funny. What was that? What's that? Did we grab their weapons and then throw at them?
Yeah. So these guys came using these fancy tasers and all that.
Yeah.
Right? And these fancy switch clubs and I don't know what else.
Yeah.
All made in China.
Yeah.
So what our boys did was they probably grabbed this and then beat them with their own clubs.
Okay.
I mean, this is what I understand from this, and this is what my army sources also tell me.
Yeah.
That it was a good fight, is what my source told me. It was a good fight in which we thrashed the Chinese.
Yeah.
They snatched Chinese weapons.
Yeah.
Everybody did not have a club.
Yeah.
So what did they do? They started punching the Chinese.
Yeah.
The Chinese were surprised
Yeah.
that suddenly you have these troops punching them, and these troops take away the Chinese army's own weapons and thrash them with their own weapons.
Yeah.
That's what
It
happened.
just shows how outnumbered they were finally.
Yes.
Or they were taken aback.
Yes.
Okay, this last one.
PLA lost ground, troops battered and overpowered.
Yeah.
Absolutely. This is what happened. Troops were battered, overpowered, and then they ran away.
Yeah.
And I believe some sections of the Indian army there gave chase.
All right.
Yes, that has also come to light that they did not allow the Chinese just to run away and turn back to come and fight another day. They actually gave chase and beat up some Chinese who were running away.
All right, another one.
PLA troops started falling back, ran for their lives. Of course, they ran for their lives. They're getting thrashed.
Also, Major, I wanted to understand, looking at this video, and,
Yes.
and the latest one might not be very different whenever it comes out.
Yes.
What I can sense is that these Chinese soldiers are scared,
Yes.
they're surprised, there's a lot of surprise on their faces,
Yes.
and also, I mean, I don't know if I'm wrong, they are not looking prepared. They are not looking courageous soldiers. Why are they looking so scared?
No, it's like, you know, a headmaster giving a lecture to a student.
Yeah.
If you see, all of them are bunched up together.
Yeah.
I don't
Very
see...
kiddish behavior.
Yes. And
It's not soldierly.
Yes. Just look at them.
Yeah.
There is no aggression on their face.
Yeah.
There is a lot of confusion.
Yeah.
As if they were told.
Yeah.
And one person, he has come to fight with the Indian army wearing a corona mask.
Yeah. Yes.
As if when the Sikh Light Infantry beats him up, the corona mask is going to protect him.
Yeah.
So he's got things more than corona to worry about anyway.
Yeah.
So what happened was that, look at them, look at the bunch. They're like so many sheep.
Yeah. Exactly. Sheep-like behavior.
Yes, absolutely.
Bunched together, scared, and don't know what to do.
And not retaliating.
Yeah.
Not retaliating.
Not retaliating.
And then the running away starts after this. This is where the running away starts.
Yeah.
And now they are rushing to that wall.
Yeah.
They are all rushing. All of the Chinese soldiers are rushing. Now they want to run away because the assault has become too much.
Yeah.
And they must be getting hammered out of their lives. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, the way this is happening. Now all of them are running. See, look at them.
Yeah.
Running, crossing
Yeah.
the wall, jumping over the wall, running.
Yeah.
There's a small stone wall, you know, probably 3.5, 4 feet. And the Chinese soldiers, all of them nearly the height of the wall, they are running, they're crossing, going back into their territory.
So how does it happen, Major,
Yeah.
that these people think that they can come, walk in, cross the LAC and try to scale a peak? And for example, hypothetically assume they get in and the Indian response was not similar to what we have seen in this video or the latest one. Do they really succeed in capturing a height and a Kargil-like situation happens?
No. See, Pakistani army still held on to heights in Kargil,
Yeah.
right? Even though it was a misadventure, badly calculated, but the Pakistani army fought. They fought. We'll have to grant them that. The Chinese army will not fight. The Chinese army is not going to fight because these are not professional soldiers. You know, they will come, they'll try to scare you. 6:1 ratio. We are more, you are less. Let's surround you. And they have been told.
Yeah.
All these soldiers have been told you're a superpower. As soon as you reach, the Indian army will
Are
say,
they
welcome.
superpower just because they have money?
Absolutely.
And they have technology?
They have nothing. Technology is stolen.
Yeah.
And the money comes from America.
More graphics, Major. And I'm told we have one more guest, but more graphics.
Yeah. Comprehensive drubbing for the PLA. They ran away.
Yeah, we saw in the pictures.
Yeah. So,
they ran away.
So, Abhishek, what I'm trying to bring out here is, what was their objective? Their objective was to take the post.
Yeah.
Their objective was to occupy the peak. They were not able to do it. They ran away. Defeat.
All right.